Going breezy, easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. You know? Dupreme.
Yo.
What's happening?
Chilling. We live?
We live. You're on the air.
Live. We're on the air. Shampoo, you're on the air.
Hello out there in TV land.
Yo, man, that's a classic song you're singing.
Oh, yeah.
Easy like Sunday morning, yeah. If I had one wish last night, you know what I would have wished?
that verses didn't happen.
Never happened. Never happened. I wish it never took place. It was the sloppiest spit job, knuckle greaser, jerk off event I've ever seen in my life. Never seen anything like that. It's more shoe shining and Beijing on that stage in a barbershop in Harlem.
Recap. Who was it? Versus. Who was the verses?
That was Omarion. Mr. O versus Mario. So it was LA versus Baltimore last night.
Okay.
With a lot of Atlanta for some reason. I don't know how that fit in between LA and Baltimore, but
yes.
it did, right? It did. So
hey, listen, y'all. Welcome to Friday. Do what you want to do day. Make sure you do it day. Yeah. Get an everything bagel. Fuck it. Get an everything bagel today. Everything's bagel, lovely.
Cream cheese and cheddar cheese.
Yes.
Disgusting.
The cream in the house.
All day, man.
So what's happening, man?
So much, man. I was unfortunately a victim of last night's verses. I wouldn't say a witness. I think I was more or less a victim of what happened, the circumstances. I was looking forward to it as well. You know what I mean? I was like, hold on, here we go. Mario. I saw Mario perform live in Baltimore at a Drew Hill festival. They did I don't know if they still do it, but they do a Be More festival every year. And I went one year. And Mario was like right before Drew Hill came out, and he killed it. He was flames. So I was like, all right, he really got it. It's not just, he's not a studio artist, he's an artist. But then on that stage, Omarion let me down. He seemed out of shape, even though he looked physically like kind of fit.
Yeah.
He seemed out of shape. Like, you know, like
he had a gut.
Most dudes in the audience know this. Like, you probably the ones that are in decent shape know that. But when you go in that gym, the YMCA or something like that PAL or just to the high school hoop, it's different when you run full court. You get gas, man. You find out you're not in shape.
He did look winded. And he
wasn't in shape.
He still got that coke nose, big nostrils. You know what had them too? Dion Walk, one of them singing.
Which one are you talking about? Mario or
Mario. Every time
Mario got the big nostrils.
Yeah, he's from Teaneck, around my hood.
Who, Mario?
Yeah, Mario.
Mario. He moved there. He's from Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure he moved to Teaneck, but he was born in Baltimore and maybe raised for a while too.
Yes. Hey, thank you, Isaiah Jackson, for that super chat. Uncle Sham always showing me love and respect and admiration. You inspire me, as you already know. Respect, Unc.
Yo, that was dope.
That's
dope right there.
I'm gonna take that with me today, my nigga. I'm gonna take it.
So we gotta say it though. I was thinking, like, let's talk about the beginning part. And maybe you can explain it to me. Why was Ray J, Bobby Valentino or Bobby V, so he don't get sued, Bobby V, and I think that was what used to be the leftovers of what used to be Pleasure P.
Pleasure P.
Was that Pleasure P or Timberland?
You know what it is? They still trying to be the same person as they was then. It's like I don't.
You're not cool anymore.
Yeah, you're not relevant.
Cool. And look, I hate this generation of R&B artists. It is the worst generation of R&B I've ever seen in my life.
Now?
You got Ronald Isley. Yes. Ronald, I'm talking that from that generation, from that 2000 mid, and not all of them. I'm saying overall the generation. You still got Chris Brown out of that litter, right? You still got a little bit of Usher in that litter too. Obviously, he's before them.
Yeah, but those they can't be.
But
touched.
yeah, those are pillars of that generation.
Yes,
but this is like look at Ronald Isley do verses. That man is as gray as nighttime in New England. Like he's super gray, London gray, and he got up there and sound like an angel at like 80 years old, an angel on stage.
80 years old, he sure
and like
did.
you got to be like 80 years old. These dudes are in their late 30s and can't sing no more.
No.
Brian McKnight is 50 years old. That nigga sounds like an angel. Wanye Morris is a god vocally still.
You know why? You know why? Because they sit around smoking blunts, allegedly. Smoking.
Want to be thugs.
Yeah, want to be rappers.
Shorty want to be a thug. You know what I mean? Like it's like I'm tatted up. I'm sagging my pants. I'm dressed like Nas or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
My hair look crazy. I got dreadlocks. I'm Lil Wayne now. It's corny. It was a reason why. Remember when R&B, when rappers needed R&B artists to sing their hook to get a hit? Yep. Remember, everything's gonna be all right. Just let the music take control of your. Like you needed an R&B act. Yeah, that was I think that was Father MC.
Okay, Father MC.
Father MC and Jodeci. Father MC and Jodeci on MCA Records.
Father MC is a great grandfather at this point. Great grandfather MC.
But yo, Aaron Hall and his brother. Aaron Hall's brother?
Oh my God!
I saw them on stage. Them niggas got 6 pack. I worked out. As soon as I saw them on stage performing, I went and hit the treadmill immediately. They like 58 years old, and they got 6 packs, and they got gray beards. 6 packs of gray beards is the coolest shit in the world.
Yeah.
Coolest thing in the world. Part of my French. Coolest thing in the world. It's the morning time. We got to stop the cussing. But the coolest thing in the world, man, is that. So to see these young guys in their 30s, out of breath, unrehearsed. It looked like Dipset versus the Lox again.
Yo.
But everybody was Dipset this time.
Exactly. Hey, listen, did you get a chance to listen to Chris Brown's new album, Breezy? And we're gonna get to the audience. I want y'all to let me know what you thought about Chris Brown's new album, Breezy.
No, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna fake it. I heard some of a single, but I didn't hear the whole entire album yet. I'm still listening to Drake. I'm listening to what I listen to daily, but I'm still listening to some Drake, and I'm interested in Chris Brown. But see, I'm not the biggest Chris Brown fan. I say that on Third Lane. Like I do think he's fantastic. I do think he's one of the pillars of R&B, like young ones. But I get confused how people throw him up there. Like, is he better than Michael Jackson? How did we skip Usher? Do people not remember who Usher Raymond is? Usher is way bigger than all these guys combined. He is the default king of R&B now that R. Kelly's in prison. By default, it's Usher. It falls to Usher. That's the only legacy outside of Babyface, the legends of legends. But Usher's the only king of R&B walking around now that R. Kelly. It's called default. By default, it's Usher. Kels get out that prison, it's Kels.
I don't know. I never was a big. I respect Usher, but Chris Brown, man, I couldn't sleep waiting for that album to drop.
Oh, you should go online and watch Chris Brown singing Usher songs. He loves them.
He does do that?
Yeah, he's a student of him, and I mean, and as he should be. As he should be. Why not? You grew up on him. He practiced most of his skill set off of Usher's skill set. Literally.
Hey, let me ask you something real quick, and I'm gonna let the audience jump in. What do you think about the Supreme Court strikes again? The Supreme Court the overturned New York City's gun law, where now you can carry a concealed weapon. And get ready, audience. I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Never mind that silly shit. I want to know what you think about this overturning of this law.
I think it's a great law, because if I decided to move back to the city where I come from, I'll qualify. I fully qualify. I think the people that's going to have the most problems with it are those who don't qualify for doing, frivolous acts and, you know what I mean? Like coconut cookies from the corner store, boosting, got to get the polo with the big bear on it and take it, can't pay for it. All those guys doing petty crimes and gangbang, they can't get them, so they're going to be offended. But all of us that, protected our record.
Yeah, I don't have no jail record. I'm saying I'll take a concealed weapon. These little niggas getting out of hand up here.
The police laugh. I mean, I don't see police now, but when they did, they would laugh when they checked them out. It's nothing. There's nothing there. Now I don't see police. In Maine, you see police maybe. I see a sheriff truck maybe like every 2-3 months.
You said what?
A sheriff truck or something like that, or a state trooper.
Yeah. How was crime in where you live? Where about do you live? You don't gotta say exactly.
I'm in Central Maine.
Central Maine.
Central. Yeah.
Is that where Poland Spring is really?
Yeah.
Really?
Home. One of the groundbreaking. Stephen King wrote a lot about the area that I'm in. A lot of his novels are based right in this area.
Shout out to Maine.
One of the greatest writers. One of the greatest writers of all time, Stephen King.
Are there any black people up there?
Yes, tons of black people up here. Homeowners too. Not poor black people. I see every black person I see owns a home.
That's right.
Like literally drives an incredible vehicle. You can tell they're taking care of themselves. I don't see any even if I don't know what they're doing for their money. They could be hustling. They could be getting it, right? But you can't see it. You can't see it. They look like businessmen. They handling their business up here. And I'm not talking about foreigners, blacks. I'm talking about American blacks.
Shout out to the American black man holding it down in Maine.
Holding it down. And I got to give you something right here before we go. That NBA draft last night, we both watched.
I enjoyed
instead of the verses. I went back to the verses, but it was the NBA draft. So I'm going to give you that top three real quick. NBA draft, the big three.
NBA, let me give you a drum roll.
Let's go.
Dupreme will reveal his top three draft picks for the 2002. I don't know.
I don't say my draft picks. I don't own it.
That's right. Okay. The draft picks. The draft picks from I tried.
Well, here's the big three for people not interested in basketball. With the first pick, with the number one pick overall, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero. I'm sure I butchered it, but Paolo Banchero. He is a 6'10", 250-pound forward from Duke University. Let me tell you what he averaged in Duke: 17.2 points a game, 7.8 rebounds a game, and 3.2 assists. That's a hell of a NBA player. That's why he went number one.
So now, does he get paid? Is he going to get paid now?
His number's going to be crazy. He might get like a 18 for 2 years. He might get with the team. The team is definitely going to pick up the option on him. They're going to have that option. He's going to be a restricted agent, restricted free agent when he come up after 2-3. But he's going to get at least almost $20 million, maybe 22 million if that bracket go up when they go in, that rule come in. He might get 22 million for 2 years.
Okay, who's the second?
With the second overall pick, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren. I'm sure I'm butchering that man's name too, but this boy can ball. I watched him play. He's a 7-foot center. He has a 7'5" wing. Shampoo. 7 foot. If he laid down in your house and extended his arms, and you laid across his arms, it would be taller than you. His wingspan is 7 foot. His wingspan is 7'5". That means he could possibly put one hand on your carpet and the other hand on your ceiling. Shampoo. 7'5" wingspan, and he only weighs in at 195 pounds. That's a light center.
So that means
he's quick.
He's a treasure. Now, who's the third?
Yes. And with the third, he's from Gonzaga. He was averaging 14.1 points a game, 9.9 rebounds, 3.7 blocks, and 1.9 assists. This boy probably should have went number one, but he did go number two, and he'll make great money. He'll be like in that 17-18 bracket right around there. Okay. And with the third pick, the Houston Rockets, they selected a guy that I thought would go number one, Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith, a 6'10", 220-pound forward from Auburn. He was averaging 13.8 points a game, 6.2 rebounds, but get this, Shampoo, this was in 18 minutes per game. He averaged 18 minutes per game and put up 13.8, 6.2, and 18 minutes per game. That was the draft. That's how it went. I didn't like versus. Shampoo.
Versus was trash. Thank you, my brother. Dupreme up in Maine.
Up in Maine.
I gotta come there and get a lobster roll.
Vacation land. They call it vacation. You remember that property I sent you when you were saying you were looking for something up there?
Yeah. Oh man.
Ooh, remember that I sent you? I told you it's vacation land. Vacation land, man. Come to Maine, people, black folks.
Hey, when we get this money, I gotta get a house up there.
Oh, you gotta get not a house, a property.
Oh, I love it.
Get a property.
I love it. Thank you, brother.
The land is cheap.
My nigga Dupree.
And white people pay their rent.
Oh, I love it. My man. All right, salute. My nigga. Hello out there in TV land. Woo, god damn. Let me turn this shit down. Woo, the phone is jumping. Hello. You're on with
Yo,
Sammy, oh nigga for life.
Shammy,
Hang on.
Shammy.
Don't step on me. Don't step on it. Sammy, oh nigga for life. Go. Just want to get 2 of them in. That's all. How you doing, brother?
Yo, Shammy.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. Remember when King Face smacked Lansky?
No, I don't remember that. I wasn't there for that. I didn't see him actually slap him.
Hey, Shammy, but the funniest part, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like after King Face died, right?
Mm-hmm.
You told Lansky, you said, if you go to his gravesite and tell him do it now. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, that was silly then. I was in a silly mood. Hey, listen, what do you think about the Supreme Court overturning New York City's gun law to that anyone can carry a concealed weapon in New York City, New York State? What do you think about that? I know you're not from New York. You're out there in Ontario. But what do you think about that?
I'm going to keep it real, man. I think it's a positive thing, right? It's a good thing.
I think so, too. A lot of Democrats and liberals is wringing their hands saying, the mayor is saying, oh, how could they do this? This is going to be wild, wild west. Nah, man. Nah. We need protection out
there. It was
there.
already wild, wild west.
Exactly. Like it was tranquility, and this is going to mess it up. Anyway, what you doing out there in Canada? You working or jerking?
Man, I'm working from home today, man. And I'm jerking, too. I work and I jerk at the same time.
Got you. But have a good day. I got a lot of calls. 57 calls banked up.
All right, bro. God bless you and your family, Shammy. You're a real one.
Yes, thank you. Oh, let me give my Cash App out. $ Shampoo 56. Showing nigga $5 love. Today. Only today. Yo. Call me up. Oh, why is this ringer so goddamn loud? Hello.
What up, Shammy? It's
Cedro, where the hoe? Oh, you already got not a hoe, but you got a girl already, right?
Yeah, word. Yo, but I wanted to touch on this Supreme Court.
Yes, we have to. This is major. Wait. Elections have consequences. This, if you don't like it, blame it on Trump. He stacked the court. Go ahead.
So I'm up here in Dutchess County, and I actually have my pistol permit, my license to carry concealed.
Oh, you do have that?
Yeah, I have mine.
How did you get that? You had to have special. Not anymore, but before you had to have special reason.
So as soon as I turned 21, my father made sure I filled out the paperwork so that I was able to get that.
Nice.
So the process is you fill out, paperwork. You basically just apply for it. Now, it's different for everyone. Somebody like me that doesn't have a criminal background, I have a clean license, everything.
Me too.
I was able to get my 1, 2, 3. As far as my dad, he had got arrested for a situation.
Oh no.
No. Let me explain. It's something minor. It was
a minor.
No. My dad did not get arrested for anything with a minor. I'm going to correct that right there.
All right. What did you say?
It was a small situation. It happened over 15 years ago where it was a fight at the club with his friends and he helped them and he got arrested. He spent like the night there.
Okay.
But because of that, when he went to get his permit, he had to see a psychiatrist for 3 classes so that they can make sure he wasn't getting the license to go have revenge.
Okay.
So there is a process to getting it.
So
now,
he can get. Is he able to get a concealed weapon? Yes or no?
He has one because yes, he proved that he's not crazy.
Okay,
you have to prove that you're not crazy if you have a record.
Oh, good.
Now,
good.
As far as the city, it's a tricky situation because I think you have to own a home.
No, I didn't hear that.
Because I don't think you can have a pistol permit while living at an apartment.
Oh, I didn't hear all that. I don't know. You spreading fake news. I love you though, man. Cedro, my nigga for life, spreading fake news. I mean, it could be true. I didn't hear all of that. All I heard that what New York can do is restrict from bringing it in a church or a building or something like that. So, as far as that's concerned, it's a free fall now. If you ain't got no jail record, go get you a pistol in New York. Hello.
For real.
I think
It's
I would
crazy.
show it to somebody, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but we need it. It was bad before the what do you call it? Before they overturned it. At least it gives citizens a fair
I
shot
agree
to
with
be
you.
able to protect themselves.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Lamar. See, I know your voice now.
Yeah. Also, what was I gonna say? I
That's
also
pretty
think
good, because I
that
don't really recognize people's voices, but yo, man. Guys, salute to you.
yeah, I know it's pretty. What
Are
can
you
you do?
sad? Are you sad that Pride Month is almost over? Go.
I don't even know when Pride Month was.
Okay. Hey, listen, let me ask you another question. Did you know, I just learned this watching the news today, that monkeypox is basically in the gay community. Did you know that? Because they're giving out vaccines, and it has something to do with having gay sex. Not talking about you. I'm just telling you the story. What do you think about that? I didn't know that. I thought that anybody could get it. If only gay people had the monkeypox, how would I get it?
Did you have this conversation with your son as well?
Oh, come on. Don't get offended. Why would I have this conversation with my son? He's only 12 years old.
I mean, but if he can tell niggas that, to call niggas and say, like, hey,
man, you crazy, man. My son on some old crazy, you know what I mean? My son will stick
he called
you,
that nigga to tell him that his friend was coming to take his bike.
Oh, he snitched.
That's some wild shit.
He snitched. He a little tough, he a little tough, you know what I'm saying? He like a smart aleck kid and shit. But he's a good boy. He hangs out with Fat Joe's nephew or somebody. They was together yesterday riding electric bikes and shit.
Good.
He's a nice kid. He came in here and very polite. You could tell how people grew up, man. I swear you can. I swear.
Oh, most.
And his father picked him up in that $250,000 Jeep, that Mercedes shit. What's the name of that shit? The G63. Oh my God.
Oh, the G-Wagon.
Ooh.
The commendable.
Not no old one either, nigga. That shit was 2022.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Black Races, for the super chat. Shammy, did you see the spider monkey that was wearing a bulletproof vest that died in the shootout? The pictures look crazy. Yeah, I did see that. How did he get killed if he had on a bulletproof vest? Shot him in the head.
I don't. Yeah. But I'm thinking that the mayor said that. Did you hear about that? Mayor Adams said that he's gonna try to get that tied up. He's gonna try to get the gun law.
Only thing he can do. I mean, he's gonna talk a lot of bluster. But the only thing he really can do is restrict where you can carry it, like in a church or something like that. But I don't know, man. The horse left the stable. That's why you have to be careful who you vote for. Trump. Everybody should be saluting Trump that like this shit. If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, I sent you that video too about Trump.
Robin?
I had sent you a video about Trump. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, did you see what happened yesterday?
With Trump?
No, with that the investigation with him trying to overturn the election. Man, they raided his attorney general's house yesterday, the feds. Man, y'all keep saying nothing gonna happen. Keep saying nothing gonna happen.
I'm just sure because every time I mention what I mentioned, you hang up on me. So I'm not even gonna say that one.
Mention what?
Don't hang up on me, but I'm telling you, I seen it myself. There was election fraud to me.
You know damn well I'm gonna hang up now.
All right, wait, but I have other stuff to say though. I'm gonna move on that. Well, okay, we'll agree to disagree.
Hey, let me tell you what Trump said. He said he told the attorney general to just say it was election fraud and he'll take it from there. So Trump didn't think it was election fraud. So how do you think it was?
I'll keep all right.
No, I said he said it wasn't. Donald Trump said it was no election fraud. So why do you think it was?
Did this come out of his mouth?
Yes.
Or was it on CNN?
Yes.
I gotta check that out.
They testified on the oath of perjury of criminal. You go to prison. He said, Trump said, just say it was election fraud and I'll take it from there. Like, just put it in the air and I'll catch it.
You got to send that because I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
you got to send that.
Yeah, you want to find it?
I couldn't find it. That's the thing.
It ain't that little, nigga. You could find it. Anyway, have a good day.
But,
what you doing today? Talk to me.
I wanted to say that Maine is a good state, but Colorado is nice too. I was looking at some
beautiful.
Ooh, I want to live in Colorado so bad.
Why you say ooh?
It's so beautiful. No, because it's beautiful over there. I've seen a couple of houses down there.
Yeah, Colorado.
And like nice. it was like in a ski area, and it was snowing, and they was going up the mountain.
Fresh air.
Clean.
Yeah.
The summers and winters is not too harsh like it is in like Chicago, New York, or whatever.
Yeah, where you live at?
I'm Brooklyn.
Out
of Brooklyn.
They got a lot of the houses and apartments in Brooklyn got big closets, don't they?
I don't fucking know. You know?
I'm just kidding, man.
Nah,
have a good day. Have a good Friday. What you eat today? What you have for breakfast? Go!
Nigga, just regular. What I have today? I think pasta.
You know what I had? I had 2 snack wraps and a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I was in heaven. 2 sausage wraps.
Man, did you hear about the Chrisleys? You watch them?
The who?
The Chrisleys. Chrisley Knows Best. It's like a TV show with the family.
Oh, I heard about that. No, I didn't watch it. But I did hear about it.
I couldn't believe it. My mother was telling me like, "Yo, they're going to jail." I was like, "There's no way."
Your mother still living?
There's no way. Huh?
Your mother still living?
Yeah.
Lucky you, man.
Yeah.
You're a lucky guy, man. I'm telling you, you're lucky. Believe me when I tell you. Yeah, that's my famous words to you. How about your dad?
Both are.
Are your parents together in raising you?
Yeah.
Well, you have any sisters, any siblings?
I have one sister.
Nice. Oh, that's right. You're always protective of her. Ah, you can't talk to her.
I don't think there's
Yes, you
I'm
did.
not protective.
Yes, you did.
But she don't know about that.
Yeah, but I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. I'm not no crazy nigga out here. I'm a gentleman. I'm married. I got kids. I don't cheat on my wife. Why would I be a threat to your sister?
Not a threat, but she's probably gonna ask. It reflects on me because people don't know that I follow you. Because people
gotcha.
the people I'm around, they wouldn't dare think that I would associate.
Why? What did I do? I worked for 30 years. I got a good resume.
I know, but you know, Howard, they see the Howard Stern show and
my mouth is kind of
all
reckless.
That craziness. Yeah. Nah, but what I remember, you ever listen to your own voice sometimes?
No, I cannot. I never listened to a show I'm on. I never listened to anything I was ever on. I can't listen to myself. I'll be like, I'll sit there and go, what the fuck?
I remember you talking about that. I was like, that reminds me. I fucking hate it. It's so high and nasally.
Oh, yeah. Your voice is real high.
I remember I was listening to a recording and it sounded so nasally.
Yeah, because you say certain words like you'll go, ooh, like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You won't just go, ooh. You'll go, ooh. You know
Shut up, nigga. No, we don't.
You do, not me. I'm saying we. Shit,
what, we? I thought you said we.
I didn't say we. You do that, not me. You end your sentences with ooh. You know?
Nah, the fuck I don't. Get the fuck out of
here. Shit. Get the fuck. I ain't in there. How could I get out of there and I ain't in there? See? What?
Nah, but I don't. I refuse. I usually don't listen to anything of any recording.
You still thinking about me being in there, right? Hey, have a good day, man. You my nigga Lamar, my favorite caller.
All right, I'll call back in later on.
It's so easy to talk to you. Next time you call and have your sister there, I'll show you how I am a pure gentleman. My mother and father raised a gentle soul.
Don't I remind you of
reckless
mouth from The Sopranos?
Huh?
Don't I remind you of Ralphie from The Sopranos? I said that about myself.
Sopranos.
I'm definitely.
I don't see that.
You don't see that? I think I'm Ralphie. People said that I'm Ralphie.
Yeah.
People said that I'm Ralphie.
People say anything to getting, to get what they want,
I think I'm Ralphie. All right, man.
Okay, brother. Damn, nobody got me yet. Let me see how loaded some people in here. Chauncey Ho. Yes. What up? New York.
Shammy, your son be riding the Big Ripper bikes, right?
Who?
The Big Ripper bikes, the ones that you do wheelies on, your son be riding them, right?
Who be riding? No, my son be riding them.
No, the Big Ripper bikes that you said that the other kid was like, oh, it's fake.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The bikes that people do wheelies on.
Oh, yes. Oh, they called the
Big Ripper.
Yes,
Big Ripper.
yeah, flyer. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a Big Ripper for your son to ride, an electrical bike too.
Hello.
Shimmy.
Hello. That nigga hit me with so many blows. He was fucking crazy. That nigga's the Mike Tyson of got him. Hello? Yeah, he got me.
Hello?
He got me. Fuck. I was trying to get through a whole show. Let me see. Got me once. Got him.
Niggas still gonna get guns, Shammy. You know that, right?
That was whack, man.
They was getting guns before.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Are we talking about the gun thing? I thought you were talking about him getting me. Yes.
Yeah, I'm on subject. I ain't worried about
Oh, yeah. Exactly. You're a professional. Go ahead. What do you think about this New York, the Supreme Court overturning this gun law in New York State?
I feel it was just something to get something in the algorithm of the news. People gonna get guns anyway. They've been getting guns before this, and they're gonna get it after.
Well, but now you can have it. You know what I'm saying? You can have it on your hip, like those a lot of southern states and rural areas. You can do that in New York City now.
People was doing that already.
Somebody said this law wouldn't have saved little TJ. But he's crazy.
You saw what you call it from jail telling him to go to his house and get a vest?
He said what?
Casanova.
What did Casanova say to who?
He told little TJ to go to his house and get a vest. Nothing else better to do when you locked up, right?
Man. Oh, can you imagine? Man, he back in he's out unconscious again. He made a video from the hospital. Did you see that video?
From the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh, little TJ. That's just like the dude that made that they did a video of when his funeral was in the club.
Yeah. Yeah, but he wanted to show you, I'm tough. That's how I take it. I'm not trying to be insensitive, but it came off to me like, yo, I got shot. I'm tough. You know what I'm saying? Now I heard now that the guy was with him or something. It was crazy. He didn't jump up or roll up on him. He was with him already, allegedly. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I don't know what happened to D's, though.
Huh?
I don't know what happened to D's.
What? You gonna get me too?
He's not.
He didn't do it. He didn't get me. See? I blocked the shot. I blocked the shot. He tried to go up for a layup, and I swatted it. Hello?
Yo, Sammy, this is LB Cutthroat.
LB Cutthroat.
What's up, big dog?
You, my nigga. How you doing?
Hey, man. Good, man. Good.
Did you hear Chris Brown's new album?
No, I'm on my way to work right now. I'm gonna probably listen to it once I get to work.
Man, that nigga's a goat.
Was it? Is it on some Drake shit? Is it
no
that new dance song? It's still like original R&B.
The same old Chris Brown stuff, but it's good. He
All
does
right,
it well.
cool.
He does it well. It's called Breezy. I don't know if it's good as Indigo, but I'm getting into it.
Hey, you love that Indigo shit.
Oh.
You was in love with that.
Don't play Indigo, nigga. Because if you play Indigo, I ain't going nowhere. Woo!
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, man, it's so funny. There's so much stuff I want to talk to you about, but I'll make it quick. Man, hey, Space Ghost yesterday.
Mhm.
What he called his friend Esso?
Yeah, you know what? Let me, Sammy, hold on. Let me call somebody that knows about what he's talking about, because you don't know what the hell you talking about. Hello, Esso?
Hey, and then he said, this show ain't about who's right and who's wrong. But
He's right. No, he's right. He's right. It's not about who's right and who's wrong, but somebody has to be right and somebody got to be wrong.
But he called his friend to show you you're wrong.
Why would let me ask you something? With all due respect, why would I ask you something that I didn't know? If I ask you something, I'll say before I ask you, I'll say I don't know about it. That way we'll have something. But if I'm telling you something and I don't say that, trust me, I know. Trust me.
He tried to say you didn't know the business.
Bobby Shmurda looked crazy talking about how $8,000. How much that cost? That ain't nothing.
That sounds. He be having an $8,000 outfit. Yeah. You can't invest $8,000 into your career.
You just was showing us your chain.
So he said, I made $500,000 this year alone. You mean it's like wow?
It's the same nonsense as and I love Rick Ross, but the same thing with him chopping down trees. What are you doing?
Yeah. Doing? It was the same thing.
You're trying to look like the common man in a 24-room mansion. It don't fit. You're not the common man no more. Stop trying to connect. You connect through your music, because I love Rick Ross albums, man. You crazy? Them shit is bangers. But don't try to show us on live that you shoveling something. Come on.
For real. But hey, I can just tell yesterday that you was a little exhausted. Like you kind of tapped out of the conversation. Like, huh? Like you was like, all right, Space Ghost, you win.
Yeah, but I never tap out. I just, I let the young people go, man. Go.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the third lane. If you don't have the third lane, man,
there you go.
You tripping.
There you go.
That shit, that is the shit, man. Hey, let's talk about the gun laws real quick,
Go ahead. Chime in. That's the topic of Friday. Go.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing. I do.
I agree.
I mean, now you don't have to tuck the knife in the back pocket. Yeah. You can actually have the thing on your hip.
No. I have both. Ooh, nigga.
Ooh.
Fuck with that nigga, man.
Hey, I'm about to be the nicest guy. Because now I got a gun on me, so I can be nice. I bump into some. Hey, excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I don't have to do that tough guy shit.
Like I do. I bump into somebody and tell them sorry.
Right.
They're bumping to me, and I'll tell them sorry.
Right.
Yeah, man. Because I don't want to pull it out, man. I don't want to.
Because I don't want to pull it. Hey, wow. I'm about to be the nicest guy now, man. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
Right.
Like.
And then, I'm the type of nigga to show it to you. Like, not look at my nigga. I go like this, look, like, yo, man, come on, man.
Yeah, like you don't want to do this. Like you really don't want to do this.
Exactly.
You really don't want to.
Oh man, I got a whip. Yeah. I got on this Creed Silver Mountain Water. That shit smells good.
Oh man, I can't see you. I'm actually on the phone calling you, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, but if you got on Creed, you gotta look like you got on Creed. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't look like that. I got on this fucking bullshit shirt. I'm lounging today.
That's what's up, man. Hey, but man, having that thing on you makes it way easier to get it. You know?
I agree. And now I want to thank the Supreme Court.
I do.
Why should I be? I don't have no jail record. I don't have no. Yeah. Why can't I carry around a gun?
Exactly. Now, hey. It makes it easier to take it.
Yeah.
Maybe. You ain't got to act to take it.
Can you imagine? Can I give you a ride home? Come on. Ooh. Hope you don't use it for that. God damn. Hello?
Peace, Shammy.
You want to ride home? No. You want to ride home? No. You sure? Oh, yeah, I'll take a ride home. What up?
Yo, what's good, Shammy?
You know he's gonna call his gun the Equalizer.
Yeah, but you know what though, as far as that gun law is concerned,
Right.
I've been said that. I don't understand why all these states are different. Because once you pass like Delaware and once you get to the Carolinas and stretch all the way out west, everybody got a gun.
Yes.
Everybody got a gun.
I think you should be licensed. I don't think everybody should be able to walk in and buy a gun. That's crazy.
Yeah, but you know what though? With all the gun crimes in New York City, right? Mm-hmm. You can't, like down here in the South, you go every other corner and see a gun shop, this, that. New York City got more guns than a little bit.
Yes, they got too many.
Everybody in New York got a gun. Everybody. And it's illegal, you know what I mean? But it's on some ghetto shit, right? Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to curse.
Okay.
Yo, now that people in New York gonna be able to brandish their guns and everything, they're gonna have Louis Vuitton gun cases, Gucci gun cases.
Oh, yes. Yo, I seen somebody on TV. I ain't gonna say his name because I like him. He had the Gucci. He was sitting in his car with Gucci upholstery. I can't tell you his name. A couple people probably know him. A couple of people, but I can't do it, man. I wish I could. I can't say his name. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, regardless of what, it's always gonna be gun violence. But I think that with this now being a new law in New York City, it should chop it down just a little bit.
Yeah,
because you're gonna think twice. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
listen, for protection. Now I've heard Mayor Adams. He's a very smart guy. He used to be a police officer. He was saying that even if you're a law-abiding citizen, you could say that you felt threatened. So yeah, and he's right about that. That. It could be a bad thing, but at the end of the day, I think people should have it for protection.
Oh, okay. What you got going on for the weekend, man?
Oh, nothing. Just I might spark up the Barbie.
Nice.
Spark up the Barbie.
Well, shit, we do that all year round down here. You know what I mean? So
where you at?
I'm in Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta. It's like 100 degrees already out this bitch.
Man, them girls got some big ass legs down there.
Yo, man, please, man. And the workout pants, man. Them workout pants is something else, man. I don't know who invented those, man, but man, them girls I'll be like, oh my God.
You said this before, didn't you?
Nah, I didn't say it before. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this though. I was watching some old videos, right? Yo, Beetlejuice look crazy.
I saw him up close.
Right.
Man, he was sitting next to me in the green room. I was just staring at the nigga like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, man. Well, hopefully Hope will call in, man. I love when Hope will call in, man.
Yeah. He said, he's working on stuff. Man, I like it.
All right, Sam. Yo, you have a good weekend, man.
It's hard to have a conversation like it was really Hope. Yeah, I heard you. And you know what's funny about that whole thing? Hove could call in. Anyway, what up?
Ass the fuck up.
Stop cursing. It's early in the morning. What you doing, brother?
Shampoo?
Where you at? Work? Michigan in the house.
You already know it.
Yeah. What's a good restaurant in Michigan? If I'm in Michigan looking for looking for a good place to eat. What's a good place to eat?
Good place to eat in Michigan? Shit, man, that's a lot of places, bro. We got good food everywhere, but
what's their specialty? What's the specialty like? You know what I mean?
We specialize in a lot of things. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Like, believe it or not, man, our strip club food is amazing.
Yeah, the chicken fingers and shit like that.
No, lamb chops, my boy.
What?
Swear to God.
Wow.
I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Go to if you ever out here in Detroit, go to this place called my bad. Go to Roddick City.
Wait, let me write that down. You can get a nut. You can get a nut by eating a lamb chop.
Oh God.
Oh my God. You know what I like? You know what I would love a stripper to do? Ain't nobody here, so I can talk the way I want to talk.
Yeah.
When they hug you, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Just like like, you know, not all humping, just like a
I know what
hug.
you
Oh,
mean.
that shit'll get your juices flowing, boy.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Man.
You ever took one before you was married, of course. You ever took one back to the little VIP room?
Yeah, it sat on my lap, and then
Nah, nigga, what you do for it? How much you pay?
Like it costs like $35. But you gotta hurry up. They used to do it for you got to nut before the song goes off. I said, God damn, that's a short song. She said, nigga, you couldn't nut if I played the whole album. Oh my God, boy, I'm telling you, boy. Ooh. I was a wild boy, boy.
What you on this morning? What you talking about the Supreme Court for and what they do now?
They overturned New York State's gun law, where now before you could just you can get a license to have a gun in your home for self-protection. Now with the Supreme Court decision, you can carry around a pistol or maybe an AR-15. They didn't say. You might see niggas with an AR-15 strapped to them in New York City. Can you imagine? With a license.
I heard it's crazy out there already. Like niggas in Harlem getting shot every other day.
They're 11 years old, shooting people.
Damn.
Yo, it's crazy. 11.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pop your head or split your wig.
You heard about the college kid from Texas who went back up there?
Oh, that was just sad. I still think about that. Sad.
Crazy,
yeah. Like what? Okay, he did everything good, you know, in the scheme of life, and went down to go into college, excelling in basketball. Why did he get killed? Why didn't God spare him? See, those are the questions that I ask myself.
Because it wasn't written for him, bro. It was his time, my nigga. You got to look at it like that. You feel me? Like
no, people say that, but
hear me out. Hear me out, Shampoo. And this ain't no shot at you, right?
Go ahead.
But you always
come
talk
on,
about,
come on.
No. Listen, my boy. Listen. My point being is that, like, you always talk about how, like, your family, your family, right? They passed away, but you still remember them. You still got good memories about them. But at the same time, like, I even heard you crack jokes about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
To the point where you can.
What?
I mean, not crack jokes, but like can find a way to laugh through the pain of your parents being. You know what I'm saying?
You have to.
Exactly. But I feel like when you get to that point, you've already grieved and you accept the fact that it was just already written, that it was just their time. They lived a great life. They was rich. They left you a lot of shit. And you still good, my boy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I know. But when it happens, you don't think like that. I know what you mean. But I understand you. As the time goes on, you're more accepting of it. And that's true. That is true.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with you. It becomes, it's not easier, but it becomes, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's where that phrase, when I'm sitting in the car or my mind start drifting to that place, I say it is what it is, and I come back from it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy, Sammy, man?
When I had cancer, when I said, yo, I was in a fetal position crying. Like, but then you say to yourself, it is, what do I got to do? I got great insurance. My insurance is top quality. Everything costs $1. Yo, the doctor said, God damn, you got some good insurance. He thought I was coming in looking for a handout. Nah, take this shit out my body. Oh, it's gonna cost $100,000. Well, put it on my insurance card.
Exactly.
I whipped it out. He said, "Oh my God."
Right. That's our treating you different. Then they start treating you all.
I swear to my mother, they do.
God, they do.
So this goes out to all you young people and older people. Get some insurance. If you don't got
some good health insurance, man.
Yep.
Please, because they will treat you like a second-class citizen in the hospital.
And hope to God you never need it. Just like insurance for your car. You don't want to use your insurance for your car.
Fact. It's a fact,
You know
bro.
Nigga, we gotta start thinking different. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to guide you. I'm gonna guide you, just like you guide that bowling ball and hit them pins. I'm gonna guide you right down the bowling alley. Thank you, brother. Yeah, you laughing. You laughing. He laughing. Laughing. Like I'm some type of joke. I am a big, stupid joke. The only person think I'm smart is me.
Shooting each other at 11 years old?
What?
They shoot each other at 11 years old?
Yeah. You in Brooklyn? Ain't you in Brooklyn?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't mean I don't know. Didn't that happen in Harlem? Wasn't that in Harlem?
Come on, nigga. Brooklyn is crazy.
Oh, we not that crazy.
Shit. Shit. Them niggas look, they got a lot of black, they real dark in Brooklyn, right?
I don't know. I guess.
Let me ask you a question. Be honest.
You're gonna come with. I feel like I'm getting Gotti with you.
No. This is a serious question. If 4 light-skinned dudes was coming down the block, would you cross the street?
It depends on the factors.
No, they light-skinned dudes with gym. They just walking. Now, if they dark-skinned, would you cross the street?
Depends on the situation. I know what you mean, but and I know why people think like that, but it never occurred to me that way.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. And it never occurred to me either. Who cares? Listen, I'm not racist against nobody. But goddamn it, I'm telling you, you'll get more money around the white man. That's a fact. That's a fact. You could fight it, you can challenge it, you can debate me. But the fact of the matter is, ask Jay-Z. He won't never tell you unless you really know him. Ask Jay-Z, ask 50 Cent, ask all of them. Who would you do business with?
Yeah, not necessarily because they're white, but it's because of the circumstances that be.
That the power that they have. That's it.
Yeah.
Now, don't make it a white. I just do that for humor. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about because they got a lot of black people with power.
Oh, Oprah Winfrey.
Now, but getting to Oprah Winfrey and you black, Oprah Winfrey kind of different because she look out for blacks, like, you know what I'm saying? Or she appears to look out for blacks.
Yeah, I always say that with celebrities. I like what they represent, not who they are. Because she's very, very shady. She took a picture with Harvey Weinstein.
I know, but come on. We didn't know. She didn't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, them Hollywood people,
you know how big Harvey Weinstein was in the industry?
But they knew. Come on.
I don't know. I can't always say that. But I get you. Thank you, Lamar. Is your sister with you? I told you when you called back, I had your sister there.
I know. She's on vacation.
With who?
No, by herself and her baby. She just had a baby.
Oh, congratulations. So you're an uncle?
Yes, I'm an uncle.
Uncle Lamar.
Yep, that's correct.
What are you going to do when they're about 13 years old and they can't open the pickle jar and they ask you to open it? What will you say? Go!
Well, I would probably offer to help them, I guess.
All right, come on, man. Trying to get my show shut down. I love you, man.
Well, I didn't even wait. Hold.
No, you can get my show shut down. Luna Glider, praise the Shampoo, your presence and knowledge. Knowledge! On the mic is official. Are you now able to make it up the stairs without taking a break? Nope. Damn, I fucked up. Damn, I tell y'all too much of my business. No, I can't. Yo, I get on that 4th step and I start crawling like a dog. Yo, I look like a lizard. Come on, what's happening, man? What's happening?
You just got to stretch with the big cock.
I'm falling apart.
You got to stretch them old bones, man. That's all, God.
God.
How you doing, big cock? It's been a minute, man. It's easy.
Good. I guess.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Good, man.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, bro. It's Friday. It's looking good outside.
Let me
Everything
tell
is
you
straight,
something about
man.
Friday. I don't work. I'm retired. But Friday just seems like a release. Even if you're not working,
man.
it just seems like, it's a release.
Yeah, but especially when you're working and you know what I mean, you're on a regular everyday shift.
Yeah.
Just having those days off to kind of kick back. Yeah, man, that shit is dope.
I remember that shit like it was yesterday. But you know what we used to do on the garbage truck?
What?
We used to, okay, so Monday was garbage pickup. Tuesday was recycling pickup. Then Thursday, Tuesday was garbage on another side of town. Anyway, long story short, Friday, we had already been there Wednesday. So in our calculation, they had too much garbage. So we used to call it ride the block. That means all they cans was out and we just ride through. We didn't even pick them up. Yo, that shit was crazy. We
Picking up some extra hours, huh?
Yo, see? You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
But
I like that.
But now as you get older, you care more about people,
Yeah.
Back
no
then,
doubt.
when
But
you're young, you care about yourself. Go ahead.
True. I wanted to touch on the topic, and then I wanted to also unpack what you said about Bobby Smurda and Rick Ross on them not looking right, doing the goofy dance.
I don't like them doing that. All
right. So first, I want to touch on the topic with the Supreme Court.
Go ahead.
I think it's kind of first off, I want to say that I do agree with it. I feel like I feel like every state should have guns available if you meet the criteria. Like I feel like that should be in every state thing.
Yes, I agree with you.
You know what I mean? So, but what I wanted to say about that was that if they didn't think about doing this like in the 80s and the 90s in New York, and then for them to bring it back up now and then implement it, things really do have to be crazy within that New York area.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know if the Supreme Court did that for that, but I agree with you. I think it's needed right now, actually.
Yeah, man.
So
that's kind of my thoughts on that. And then on the Bobby Smurda and Rick Ross thing. And I want to say this, Sam. What I think your brain is telling you is that we look at dark-skinned people in entertainment as villains.
Yeah, unfortunately, that comes into it.
Yeah, think about like 50 Cent. Like, even though it's all entertainment, 50 Cent comes off as a villain character.
Yeah, but 50's my thing was, and I could be way off base. It's not so much the dark skin; it's just they don't pull off goofiness well. 50 Cent could pull it off. I don't know why.
But it's a different goofy. It's not the dancing goofiness. He's funny. He's a funny. Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
But it's a dangerous funny. If that makes sense. It's not like a goofy dancing funny.
No, it's trolling. Like what he did with Madonna and all of that. I mean, Madonna's 60-something years old. Like, why are you snapping on her? Like, it's like it's tasteless. But it
fits
funny.
his character.
Yes.
It fits how he looks.
Yes.
And listen.
Yes.
The show Atlanta touched on this topic. There was an episode where they had a black dude playing Justin Bieber, and he went to like an all-star basketball game where they had like the stars playing ball.
Don't do nothing and then get me in the end. I'm listening.
No, I'm not.
I know you. Okay, all right. Let's forget that. Go ahead. What you saying?
I've been riding with this platform from the beginning, Sam.
I know people say all of that shit and then pow right in the
and still put it right up in you.
I hate it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But listen, so in the basketball game, he ended up injuring Justin Bieber. So everybody was like kind of upset with him. With a rapper. He was a dark-skinned rapper dude. He was going to jail for guns and all that shit in the show. So the rapper ended up kind of getting like down about the shit. So he tried to like change his act. And what the white managers, things like that, was telling them was that, listen, this is your character. This is what this is what we want from you. We want you to go to jail for different crimes. We want you to fuck Justin Bieber up.
Because of this is your character. This is what we
exactly
expect from you.
It's
just like what's his name? God did. What's his name?
Khaled.
Khaled, DJ Khaled. I didn't like him before. Now I see, and Space Ghost said you gotta understand he's trolling, like he's and now I get it. Now his new one, he was making a pot of, and that shit looked good. It was like a stew. He said with everything in the ocean is in this pot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this big mansion. Boy, that man got the life, right? And he's stirring it up. Then he eats a shrimp out of it. The shrimp was huge, right? He eats it, and then he stirs it up with the spoon. He's stirring it up. He said, everything from the fish, God did, and all that stuff. Then he takes the fork and puts it back in there.
Back here, yeah.
Why would he do that with all the fame and money and he's on live?
Yeah,
I would have stopped his arm if I was there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, he put it back in the pot.
Because he felt like nobody was watching.
And everybody's watching.
Yeah.
I looked in the comments. Not one, I put it in there. I had to.
Yeah, got
you. Not one person said something about the fork. We call that double dipping.
Real shit.
Yeah,
Real shit.
You can't,
especially with a big ass pot of gumbo.
I wouldn't eat. I would not eat. I'll be like, you ruined this whole pot.
Real shit.
Dumb shit. Now go get 6 boxes of crackers and you're going to have to eat this whole pot. Can I have 10 boxes of saltines?
Just put the whole pot right in front of him at the table.
I just thought of something. Yo, if I was there with him, I would ring his doorbell with a box of saltine and crush them up and put that in the stew.
I love any type of wet thing like chili.
Me
chicken
too.
Noodle soup,
yeah,
crushed up crackers.
Like stewed chicken. Like
you gotta put the crushed up crackers in that.
You need the crunch.
Facts.
Damn.
Facts.
Who is this? Me? Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
Have a good day, brother.
You too, man. Love, Shammy.
Yes, always. Blessing.
Bless up.
Bless up. Little do you know, this show is a blessing to you. I don't say it like I'm bragging. I don't do that. It's a blessing that we can talk to each other. New York, I know you have an opinion on the Supreme Court decision. Go!
They are providing cover for criminals, and it is an atrocity. I don't like it.
Robin, you don't like it?
They are providing cover for criminals. Now you're trying to tell me that me having a gun is not reasonable suspicion. Smoking weed is not reasonable.
No, that's the downside of it.
But see, the problem is,
wait, cut that. You got a chicken with you? Is a chicken next to you?
Hold on, turn it down.
Damn. Oh, it is a chicken head. No, I'm just kidding.
Turn it down, please.
Who is that?
My daughter.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, you in my ear.
Go ahead.
You in my ear.
Got you.
All right, so it is a freedom. They're giving us back our freedom, right? Mm-hmm. Which is we get to smoke whatever we want without harassment, and we get to carry our gun in New York City without harassment. Mm-hmm. The problem is where we are as a society, we don't need that kind of. We're providing cover for criminals because now everybody's running around with a gun, and that's not reasonable suspicion. So you never get to stop a criminal for no reason. The criminals look just like everybody else, so there is nothing different, and you don't know who to stop, and there's no reason to stop anybody.
Oh, so you're saying that they're gonna have to do less stops because it's legal?
Yeah. If you see a bulge in somebody's head, if you see somebody adjusting their shirt or, even getting into an argument, he's okay. He's allowed to do so.
Well, that's what the mayor said. The mayor said that you having a gun on you legally doesn't prevent you from getting in a heated argument with somebody. He said it might even provoke you. And he's right. He's right.
Yeah.
You know, so it's pros to cons. It was pretty shocking. It was pretty shocking. Because New Jersey has that type of law too. New Jersey, you can have a gun in your home legally, but you can't carry it. Now there's gonna be people challenging that law.
Well, what are we aiming for? Citizens to do the work of the government? I thought that they were supposed to be cops. Now they're telling us to police ourselves.
Yeah. And I don't know why cops support that type stuff. I wouldn't support that if I was a cop. I want to be have the upper arm on you. You know what I'm saying?
I was up in the Bronx the other day, and some kid was arguing with somebody.
You talking to who? Wait, back up.
I was just in the Bronx. I was just in the Bronx.
You guys, that chicken is talking again. That chicken.
Oh, sorry. So he had his hand in his pocket. I know that he got a gun on him. He's arguing talking about how he never folds and F you this and F you that, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is going to get out of hand. But now that it's legal to do that, right? Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that scenario. That scenario only looks bad to me, and it only threatens me. The police department can't do anything about it. Their hands are tied now.
That's true.
That just feels wrong to me.
Well, you know, that's why it's very controversial. Good point. Now, where you going? Where you taking your daughter? What you doing today? Good father. You sound like a good father, and that's good. That's what we need more of. So, what you doing today?
No, I'm taking her to my mother's house.
Dropping her off.
I know.
That's good. You're a good father. You're a good father. Good father. Hey, that shit might have you passing lights. Hey, do you take her there before she get hungry so you don't have to buy nothing? Get up. Let's go.
Nah, this is my baby.
I know. I can tell. That's what's up. Good for you, man.
Together.
I love
it.
Yeah. Enjoy those moments. Enjoy those moments. All jokes aside, enjoy those moments, man. Have a good day and tell your daughter I said hello. All right?
No.
Just don't show her. Don't show her a picture of me. She'd be like, what the hell is that old? Who is that?
Shampoo? Now, we listen to you all the time, though, but I got you in my ear because she is playing her phone.
Hey, listen, this message, do you know kids like this message? My son's friends be like, we watch your show. I'm like, what?
Well, she's 4 years old, so I think it's just background noise.
4.
It keeps daddy off her shoulders.
Oh, okay.
It keeps daddy off her back.
Nice.
So that's what you sound like. You sound like something to keep daddy
Oh,
entertained.
good. I'm like a pacifier. Like, you know, something. I hear you. Thank you, brother.
All right, boss. Have a good one.
You too, man. Love you. He didn't hear it. If he heard it, he would have said it back. Oh, look. Yo, my nigga. You see all these phone calls? I'm going to show this guy a number. Hello, New York. I want to be a part of it and blow somebody's head off in old New York. Go ahead.
Don't you think that's sad, though?
Lamar, again? How you getting through? I got like, 22 calls. Damn, went down. I had 22 calls in the bank.
That's what's up. But that's sad, though. That's sad.
What's sad?
Nah, like that cops would be in support of citizens of our country not carrying guns to protect themselves.
Who would be? What are you talking about? What cop?
No, because you said that if you were a cop, you wouldn't support not.
Yeah, I don't want you having a gun. Why would I want you having a gun?
That's the problem, though. That's to tell you where cops stand with people. Because you should, as a police officer, wouldn't you want them to? And a lot of police officers think just like you. That's dangerous too.
Yeah, but I don't want them to have to do my job. My job is to come on the scene and niggas scat like roaches.
Yeah, but what about when you're in your home and your family and, protecting who you are?
That's what you can have a gun in your home for that. But now you're able to go outside in your car, get some coffee with your gun on your hip. Don't you think you're going to have a different swag? I might not hold the door open for you no more so you can say something. You know?
Yeah, but that then we can weed out the people who should have guns and the people who should not have guns.
And how would we weed them out?
Specialized tests. Usually, the people who are like that are crazy.
Yeah, but that's what we have now. The Supreme Court did say that you have to do a background check. You have to do certain things. They didn't just say anybody can have a gun. They didn't say that. I agree with the law, but thank you, man.
That's sad.
I'm going to have a bacon sandwich today.
Yo, my birthday tomorrow, man.
Yo, who?
My cousin's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, man. Happy birthday.
Yeah, pin her cash app.
Send her? I'll give her a cash app.
I put in the comments. Pin that shit, nigga. Come on.
Yeah, I'll send her something. Don't call me.
Come on, man.
Don't call me. Matter of fact, I'll give it to her. Shit, fuck you talking about? Send it. I'll meet her somewhere and give it to her. Shit, how about that? Hello?
Breaking news.
Breaking news?
Roe versus Wade has been overturned.
Wait a minute.
It is now up for the states.
Wait. Roll. Wait. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh!
Now, what happens if they could bleed? They still gonna get butchered?
Oh, shit. Roe versus Wade has been overturned while we are on the phone, while we're doing this show. Do you understand what this means? Abortion is illegal. Oh, they threw it to the states. Wow. Donald Trump. Elections have consequences. Hello.
So these women get to keep these project boys now?
All that dirt around their mouth. Niggas going to sleep after eating a damn Snickers bar.
Their hands are sticky from now later. But did you hear that thing about in Chicago where the police can't chase nobody no more?
Yep. I did see they slipped that in too. What the hell is going on?
People are gonna be getting away with a lot. There's gonna be purge season soon.
Yo, it's going.
You ready, Shammy?
This is great. Ready for what?
The purge season. Yeah. That's what they're basically doing.
Yo, man, they took away a woman's right to choose. They never say the end of it, right? The right to choose to murder. But
did you see Chicago's mayor?
Yeah. Oh man,
she looks crazy.
She looks crazy. Seriously. She looks like a raccoon.
She takes the attention off of Mayor Adams.
If she was on Zoom and I was interviewing, I said, "Can you cut off your camera and just press audio?"
Don't put a picture up.
put a picture of Aaliyah up. Somebody look good.
Why did they elect her looking like that? Don't you want your
don't come on.
Well, they elected Adams.
I have all kind of ailments and shit. I don't want to be snapped. I think that shit gonna come back. Anyway, have a good day.
It already does.
I know. The smart guy. Oh man! Wow! Breaking news. Damn, he hit me with real breaking news. Woo! Roe versus abortion is illegal. Hello, New York.
You.
That damn Donald Trump, he left and put a stinker in the room. Like, he left and laid a fart. He laid a fart that's going to be here for about 40 years. This shit going to stink for about 40 years. And he want to get back in office.
No, he's going to win.
No, he's not. What if he loses? He going to say it's rigged? Now, answer that question. If he loses, will he say it's rigged?
Say it's fake news.
Now, how could you vote for somebody like that? Come on, man. Seriously.
Nah, speechless on that one.
Yeah, you can't vote. If I win, it's not rigged. If I lose, it's rigged. Then yesterday, it was over. All that other shit, when he said, I know it's no corruption, can you just say it? I know it wasn't rigged. Can you just say it was? Now, when he said that, it's over. You're oh.
It's not rigged. It's not rigged.
It's what?
No. I was talking to this 12-year-old right quick. Hold on. And I said it's not rigged.
What are you doing? Joking around, doing his own show. Let me cut this off. I got shit to do. All right, I'll take this one more phone call. Yo, what up, North Carolina? Is that Asia Star? Oh, no, that's somebody.
Yo, why Choke only got like 3 comments on his videos?
Oh, that's not good. See, you stepped on something. You came on to something.
It be having like 4,000 views, like 3 comments.
Yo, that's because they're not engaged.
Yo, you know Choke used to get like 200,000 views and shit like that.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yo, back when he was on his Dame Dash shit.
Oh yeah.
If you ever look at his videos from like 2 years ago, that nigga had like 350,000 views on them.
Because he had a foil, he had a villain to
You want to know what? I'm gonna tell you, Sham, and I'm gonna hang up after this. You want to know what really fucked up his wave?
What?
When they start talking about that rat and shit.
Because he did that allegedly, right?
I'm gone. I love you.
Oh boy, I'm telling you. Drake's album is fire. Beyonce's new single is fire. You got to show me love. That's what she sampled. If you will always be there, show me, girl. Show me love. I can't get it. That club joint, Robin S. You got to show me love. Woo, that shit is mean. Boom, boom. Woo, that record get you going. Oh, Chris is coming out. Oh, come on. The motherfucker ain't coming out. I knew what he was when I met him. Everybody said, oh no, he good. Yeah, I saw the verses. Trash. I turned it off. I went to the draft. I don't know nothing about basketball, but I like these young kids getting a break. You know what I'm saying? They got the mother up there and the father, and it's just beautiful. I don't think I like the big chains and all that. I'm not into that. It seems like they're not serious about the craft when I see them with the big necklaces. Come on, man. Leave that shit home. Leave that shit. I mean, it was entertaining. I agree with you, a Lakers fan, 1988. It was entertaining, but it's like a bunch of them screaming and everybody's angry and pissed off. Why aren't we? That's what they sang like they were singing. Why doesn't anybody care about us anymore? That's what they sound like they were saying. Oh, brother. Bobby V. Last time I seen him, somebody was running out the hotel with keys, allegedly. Remember that? Bobby V. Yeah, Mario's a great singer. The Joker 86A Shampoo. What is your fake take on Tiger dressing up as a white chick? I saw that. The Kardashians. I saw that. I don't know how to take it. They got what's the name? What's his name? A$AP Rocky defends wearing women's clothing. A$AP Rocky. Let me give you a quote from A$AP Rocky. I feel more tough when I wear women's clothes. A$AP Rocky said in a conversation with Interview Magazine, the new father slammed the double standard that exists when men wear dresses and skirts and kilts, among others. He says, and I quote, it's dope because it plays with expectations. My girl can wear my clothes and get away with it. Why can't I wear her clothes and get away with it? ASAP Rocky. Rocky admits, when I go shopping, I got it in my notes. When I go shopping to the women, I go to the women's section to find good pieces. Because I know that no other guy will have them on. The Gucci North Face coats, the bubble jackets were all female clothes. Wearing women's clothes helps boost my confidence. This is ASAP Rocky. What are you going to do? It's the wave. What are you going to do? It's the wave. They're trying to I'll tell you the truth. They're trying to look non-threatening. Listen up close, folks, on a Friday. They're trying to look less offensive to the masses. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I had to cut it off. Anyway, y'all have a good day. King Rob, Lakers fan. I gotta take care of something. Lunar Glider. Anyway, y'all have a good Friday. Enjoy. Do what you want to do. Make sure it's legal before you do it. Hey, Lawrence. My boy. Lawrence. Anyway, y'all have a good day and enjoy. And remember, I say it a lot for hopes that it will sink in. A big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, y'all. Peace.